Yes, we now let's discuss what happens if somebody has Saturn, Moon, Sun in conjunction in the sign of Pisces in the seventh house in D9. Seventh house in D9. The most important house represents spouse, marriage life, partnerships, contracts, and how balanced the union is. Planets here define the quality of marriage and the karmic lessons tied to it. Moon in the seventh house in Pisces. Moon in Pisces is equal to emotional, dreamy, compassionate, idealistic in marriage. Spouse may be sensitive, spiritual, or artistic, but sometimes moody or inconsistent. Marriage brings strong emotional dependency and empathy. Sun in the seventh house Pisces. Sun here is equal to spouse as individuality, pride, or authority. Marriage partner may be recognized, respectable, or carry a strong ego. Sometimes creates power struggles as the sun demands recognition in the partnership. Saturn in the seventh house Pisces. Saturn is equal to karmic delays, responsibilities, seriousness, and marriage. Marriage may feel like a duty at times, but brings loyalty, discipline, and long term commitment. Can delay marriage or bring a spouse who is mature, serious, or has faced hardships. Pisces influence. Pisces has spirituality, compassion, and idealism in this trial. The spouse of married life may have a mystical, self sacrificing, or compassionate flavor, but with emotional ups and downs. Combine Saturn plus Moon plus Sun in the seventh house in Pisces. Now, karmic marriage path. Marriage is a soul contract with strong karmic depths and lessons. You and your spouse may feel destined, but the relationship requires patience, sacrifice, and maturity. Spouse's nature. Spouse may be emotional moon, authoritative sun, and responsible mature Saturn. A mix of compassionate yet disciplined energy. Sometimes moody, sometimes strict, sometimes proud. Spiritual tendencies are strong. Married life dynamics. Saturn brings stability but also tests, delays, hardships, and responsibilities. Moon makes the bond emotionally dependent and nurturing. Sun has ego and leadership, sometimes power struggles. In net effect, marriage is serious, karmic, and deeply transformative, requiring emotional maturity. Challenges and growth. Emotional highs and lows, Moon. Ego clashes or imbalance of recognition, Sun. Burdens and responsibilities, delays, Saturn. Spiritual maturity and patience, Pisces, to help resolve these. In short, Saturn plus Moon plus Sun in Pisces in the seventh house means a marriage is deeply karmic, emotionally intense, and spiritually significant. Your spouse may be emotional, proud, and disciplined all at once, sometimes difficult to balance. Marriage will not be light and casual, it will feel like a sole responsibility, teaching you patience, sacrifice, and the ability to blend emotion, moon, authority, sun, and discipline, Saturn, in love. This is one of the strongest karmic placements of a person in D9. It shows marriage is a serious karmic turning point in their life.